The Stonecutter's Desire. Once in a quiet village surrounded by towering cliffs and lush green valleys, there lived a humble stonecutter named Hiroshi. Every day, he toiled under the scorching sun, cutting stone blocks to build homes, temples, and bridges. Though his work was vital, Hiroshi often felt dissatisfied with his simple life. One afternoon, as he worked by the mountainside, Hiroshi paused to rest. He looked up at the sky and saw a wealthy merchant riding by in an ornate palanquin, shaded by silk canopies and followed by servants. Hiroshi sighed, his heart heavy with longing. "Ah," he murmured, "if only I could be as powerful as that merchant. Then I would be truly happy." To his astonishment, a voice echoed from the mountain. "Your wish shall be granted." Suddenly, Hiroshi found himself in fine robes, seated in a luxurious palanquin with servants attending to his every need. He was elated, basking in his newfound power and wealth. But as the sun rose higher, its relentless heat pierced through the canopy, making him sweat and squirm. He gazed at the radiant sun and thought, "The sun is mightier than any man. If only I could be the sun." Once again, the mysterious voice replied, "Your wish shall be granted." In an instant, Hiroshi became the blazing sun, shining brightly and commanding the world below. He felt powerful, watching people scurry for shade under his heat. Yet his joy was short-lived. One day, a dark storm cloud drifted in, obscuring his light and raining on the earth below. "The cloud is stronger than I am," Hiroshi thought. "If only I could be the cloud." And so, he became a great, billowing storm cloud, drenching the earth and bending the trees with his wind. He felt invincible until he encountered a mighty mountain that stood firm against his rains and winds, unyielding and eternal. The mountain is mightier than the cloud, Hiroshi realized. If only I could be the mountain. The voice once more granted his wish, and Hiroshi became a towering mountain, immovable and majestic. For a time, he felt complete, confident in his strength and permanence. But one day, he felt a sharp pain, tiny yet persistent. Looking down, he saw a stonecutter chiseling away at his surface, shaping him into blocks for building. Only then did Hiroshi understand. The stonecutter, humble and hardworking, shapes even the strongest of mountains, he said to himself. "I long to return to who I truly am." For the final time, the mysterious voice replied, "Your wish shall be granted." Hiroshi awoke to find himself once more a stonecutter, with his chisel in hand and the mountain towering above. But now, he worked with renewed purpose and joy, understanding that true strength and fulfillment come not from wealth or power, but from embracing one's role and finding contentment within. Moral of the story: true happiness lies not in what we desire to be, but in appreciating who we already are.